What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today, and we're going to jump straight into this video, starting off with the bathroom game. So how these builds are going to work, we're going to go with the redstone first, and after that we'll be dealing with the building materials. So for the bathroom games, redstone, this is all we'll need. Make sure you guys pause the video if you guys need to write all this down or grab all the materials. Alright guys, once you guys get all your materials, what you guys want to grab is a smooth stone. Later we'll be changing this over to a quartz block, but for right now we're just going to place a switch right on top of this. Start placing a redstone trail in the back. Once you come to this crossroad right here, you guys are wanting to grab a redstone repeater. Right in front then, you guys want a piston facing inward. Right above the piston, right in front of the piston, you guys want to grab a redstone block. After that, place a redstone lamp right in front of it, just above it. Then from there, you guys want to grab more redstone dust and make a trail all the way around. Put a redstone repeater right here. Just keep following this trail up. Then from here, we will start putting in the lights. So find the middle of the map. Put some lamps right here. 2, 3, 4. And just try to space these out evenly. So I think we're just going to do two blocks apart from each other. Then from the redstone trail, you guys just want to connect all these redstone lamps together. Put a redstone repeater in the middle for each one. Probably don't need to do that because the trail probably will last you guys quite a bit, but I like to be secured. Then what we can do, we can slow it down. Do 3 clicks each. So after you guys get the lighting done, you guys want to grab your dropper, sorry about that, right in front of here. So here's the backside if you guys need a reference, see how this is built. You will need some hoppers, I totally forgot to put that on the list. And then put a switch right in the back right here. Then on these orange spots, you guys want to place 1 hopper. With this last one, make sure you guys have a chest too. If you guys really don't need a chest, but if you guys have any unwanted items, they'll go in here. Once this trap's all done, I will explain how each one of these work. Then from there, you guys want to grab a redstone comparator. Man, I was not prepared for this. Redstone comparators. Place them in front of these 2 hoppers. Make a redstone trail of 2 blocks. Then put a redstone repeater. Grab your redstone dust and connect them. Then right over here, you guys want to grab your dispenser. Place one right here. Put a redstone repeater, or it could be a redstone trail. Now for this step, you guys want to grab your pumpkins. This will later explain how this game is going to work. So with 1 pumpkin, you want to grab only 18. Put them in 1 slot. Then the rest put it in with a block that players won't be able to access throughout the game. Do this on the other hopper with another different pumpkin, the exact same thing. And you want to leave this one blank. Then grab your smooth stone and a water bucket. And from there you want to place a water bucket right in front of the dropper. Probably go a second layer just in case it jumps up high, gets stuck in the block. The item's going to fall like that. And then right in the front, you guys want to grab a chest. Place it right in front of that sign. Or the button. It's kind of hard to see, but it's the point of the game. Now for this next build, we're going to be doing the building material part. So here's everything you will be needing. So we're going to be building this first side of the wall. You guys will be needing quartz bricks, cork pillar, stairs, and break the block in the back. I first recommend doing all brick, then from there you guys can design like a broken wall. You guys can go ahead and break these green bricks. This was an outline to where the exit was going to be. And then from there you guys want to grab those quartz stairs, make it look broken almost. Right around this exit, you actually want to do all staircase. An entire staircase around, so that players cannot cheat getting out. So they can't pretty much break that lever, place it on one of these edges. Then you guys want to grab some of these pillars, kind of fill in the spots. So you guys want to repeat this process all the way around the door, around the room, I mean. For this section right here, you guys want to just build around. This is where the bathtub will be put in place. The bathtub is just going to be a mossy stone case and water bucket. Then from there, you guys want to just build around it. Build up to the ceiling height. I don't think I've said it before, but just in case, the bathroom game's rooms dimensions are 9 by 14 by 5. But you guys can pause the video, take a look at the image. I should be able to look around all the rooms. Alright guys, we're almost done here for decorating, but just a note, for the dispenser, you guys will need to be placing a stairs right in front of it so the object can come out of the wall. Same goes for the chest right here. So for this next part, what you guys want to do is grab some tinted glass. We are making the mirrors within the room. Make a little 4x2 window right here. Put the stained glass in the back. Then after that, you guys want to grab your quartz blocks and just put it right behind it. There you go, the room's all blacked out. So for a little design you guys can do, I chose not to put this in the room, but this is a choice. You guys can put cauldrons all alongside right here, and then put trip wire or trip hooks that kind of look like sinks. Kind of give the bathroom more, I don't know, creepy look to it, or actually looking like a bathroom. So for another thing we're gonna have to do is add the pipes to the room. We don't have to do too much to these, but there's only 2 in the room. From there, you guys want to grab a item frame and a piece of paper. I always write something on my piece of paper, just like the games, to give you a clue on what the next step would be. So you guys want to place it right up. Usually be able to just place it right there, but place it where the player won't be able to really find it. I know this is a really lame spot, but just for the sake of this video, my piece of paper says, you see more with your eyes shut. That will be the clue for this game. After that, you guys want to grab a minecart with a chest in it, a rail, an iron trap door, Heart of the Sea, item frame. I believe that'd be it for right now. Oh, nope, mossy cobblestone block, and then you guys will need a piston. Piston and some way to activate. Go right here, place the cart down, break the track underneath of it. After that, you guys want to grab a staircase, place it any way you guys would like, piston right behind it, activate the piston, shoves in place. Then what you guys want to do is place a trapdoor right on top of it. From there, you want to place an item frame alongside with the Heart of the Sea. That's another clue. So within the heart or the chest, you guys want to grab a golden pickaxe or something that can use to break really fast. Like one use, it's going to be done. So after that, you guys want to grab an item frame, put it in the center of the floor with a book. The book will have rules you guys can write into them. If you guys want to put more detail into this, you guys can grab a head from one of the characters. And then grab some redstone. Right there. Blotchy. There you go. There's your bathroom game. Just to finish up the ceiling. Fill up the ceiling, you guys just want to add quartz staircase. Or I'm not sure how to explain these blocks. You want these blocks to be more noticeable. I know this is really confusing. Please bear with me. I am terrible at explaining how to build in Minecraft. So you want to repeat this process on each one of these lamps to make the light stand out more. Now, once you guys have completed your roof, the game is all done and all set. I have put armor stands with pumpkin heads to symbolize the characters that will be playing in this game. And without any further instructions on what to build in this game, let's go start the next game. For our next game, we have the silo game. Here's all the redstone you'll need for this project. very simple list. So the first thing we're going to start building are the doors and how to activate them or how to open them in-game. So you guys want to go inside here. This build, for this part of the building, it's a 6x6x9. You want to guys go to this corner right here and place a redstone lamp. From there, you guys want to place a redstone repeater behind it. Make a redstone trail leading all the way to the door, and at the end, you put a redstone repeater. That way, when a player puts the button, the door will open. Now, inside here, you want to place a redstone lamp on each wall, not counting the door side. Then from there, you guys want to add a redstone repeater behind each one of them. So each one of these lamps have a different purpose. For this one, we'll be leading to a door. These two lead to the same thing, but in different causes. So we're going to start up here first. We're going to need a sticky piston. Put it right here. Behind the sticky piston, you guys want to place a redstone torch. Then behind the redstone torch block, you want to place the repeater. You guys want to do the exact same thing right above it. So once you guys have these all in place, you can start leading a trail from each lamp. So put a repeater behind it like before. Redstone dust trail leading all the way up. Get this little corner piece right here. You guys can add a redstone repeater on both sides. Then for this part right here, you guys want to add a redstone repeater in the corner. And that one side is done. Now we'll just do the other side. There you guys go. That's pretty much the first part of the redstone build. This part, you guys are going to need a dispenser. Go underneath these blocks and have the dispenser spacing upside down. And within each side of them, you guys need to place one lingering potion of harming, damage 2, or you guys can just choose a regular one. Then what you guys want to do is grab a block of your choosing. For this, we're just going to use light gray. Cover all this empty space up, except for the bottom, leaving this gap open. Then what you guys want to do is grab your redstone dust and put it all over the top of these. You guys are good to go. Now we're going to start with the door. Last redstone we have to do for here. So we have the repeater on the back. Just make a trail. Put a repeater on the corner pieces. And then a repeater right at the door. And that is all the redstone you guys need to do for this trap. I think one of the easiest ones you guys can do for one of these 5 traps. So now we're on for the building materials. Here's all the building materials you'll need for the silo trap. So for the silo trap part, for the building wise, you guys want to follow this pattern. I really don't know how to give the dimensions for this one, but you guys pause the video, look at this. Then what you guys want to do is build up 21 blocks up high and have the same pattern up top and fill it all in with red concrete. Once you guys get to the blocks that have piston on them, you guys want to grab a sign and place them right in front of them. Just a blank sign. So what you guys want to do, you guys want to float all the way back up to the top where these signs are at. With these signs, you guys will be making a bridge to hold sand for this trap. So what you guys want to do is make a little platform where you guys can crouch on, and then actually make it a T because you'll be going in both directions. You want to just shift and add a sign and keep adding all the way over. Then you guys want to do it on the opposite end, just on the sides. When you guys are done, you should have something that looks like this. You guys can break this middle piece down here, or this platform you guys were standing on. And for this platform, you guys are wanting to add some sand. This will be the first falling ingredients for this trap. So the sand should not be falling at all. You guys want to go up 2 layers. There's a certain trick to this one. You have to have some of the blocks double stacked to try to suffocate the player. I have mine like this, so there's one little area where they can survive without trying to break the blocks. Now with this other sign, you guys want to do the exact same thing you guys did before and make a little platform. Now for the second layer, you guys want to start adding some anvils, just in case they survive that second trap. 3 blocks high. And just start spraying these guys all over the place. And that is pretty much it for the silo trap. For, I guess, the redstone-wise and building-wise. For this top piece, you guys can put a little dome over the top of it. You guys want to grab some form of lighting because bats tend to spawn in the dark, and they are quite annoying in this trap. This should be enough lighting. None of them should be spawning down here, but especially up in the top. You guys really don't want that. Now, to finish up in here, not much to do. You guys need to grab a chest, put it right next to the door. Put the chest one oak button. Then you guys are going to need a pressure plate. Put it right in front of the doorway so a player could get in. Then you guys want to grab your glass block. Fill in the space right here. Then right on the top, you guys put some stone. And then just fill in the rest with any block you guys would like. So here you guys go. The room is all filled up, all nice, looking mighty spooky. The last thing you guys want to do is grab an oak sign. Place it right here. And this is just instructions. Place button on floor. Then you guys can grab red dye. Place it right over there. Then glow ink sac. Now the instructions stand out a little bit more. And there you guys go. You guys have the silo game all decked out, looking nice. This should be working. We'll give everything a test run at the end of this video. Now, time to move on to our next. For our next game, we have the Fatal 5 game. Here's all the things you need for the redstone pieces. Out of the 5 traps, I think this is my second favorite trap to build in this game. First, we're going to start off with the timer. You guys are going to need a pressure plate. Place it down right here. And right in front of that pressure plate will be a door, but we won't add that until later. Right below here, you guys want to add a piston with a redstone block right in front of it. Then you guys want to grab 2 hoppers and have them face each other. One of the blocks facing this way, and one of the blocks facing that way. What you guys want to do is then place this certain amount of diamonds in this order. So 64, 64, 54. Right after that, you guys want to place a redstone comparator right in front of it. You guys want to start placing a redstone trail all along the lines here, about 6 blocks out. Nope, 7 blocks. Then in each one of them, place a redstone repeater. Then you guys want to place a piston. Then right in front of the pistons, you guys want to place a redstone block. Then 1 block out. Skip a block, you want to place a redstone repeater. And there's our first half of the timer. Now we want to go inside the room, and right above these 2 netherite blocks, you guys want to set 4 redstone lamps. Now behind these lamps, you guys want to place redstone repeaters. This first one on the right is 1. This next one's going to be 3. The next one's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the one after that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this way that none of the redstone interact with each other or set off the wrong times. Now from each one of these timers, you guys want to make a redstone trail. You might need some repeaters to make the trail last a little longer. This timer is certainly set for 1 minute. We've timed it ourselves. That is why we need this certain amount of items in the hoppers. And there you guys go. All the repeaters are in place. All the trails are setting up. Now on this last trail, you guys want to have this leading out just a little bit. You guys want to be placing a redstone dust all the way up here to the roof. This is where the TNT will be setting off. You guys set a repeater right at the end. And right over here, you guys want to going to be making a simple sticky piston door. So 2 sticky pistons right here. Then place a redstone torch in the back. That should push this all together. We can just get rid of the rest right here. Then from there, you guys want to place a redstone repeater in the back. Then have a redstone trail lead all the way up over here. And there you guys have it. That is all the redstone we need for this trap. It is just setting 1 long timer up just for this trap to set off TNT. Now for the building process. Here's everything you'll need, especially this TNT. I did not want to place that part of the redstone just yet, but here's everything you'll need. Alright, so you guys want to do is just replace everything in here with netherite. Now you guys also need to have 3 separate rooms set out that are from a safe distance from the blast. Then put just a tiny sea lantern right up here so that players can see you when they're in the room. Then what you guys want to do right over here, right in front of this pressure plate, you guys want to just place down a steel door. And right in front of that steel door, you guys want to place one sign right in front of the pressure plate. These are stating the rules that once you enter this door, the 1 minute timer will start. Then with each opening, you guys want to put one steel door or iron door. And that's pretty much the base of the entire set. All now we need to do is do the roof. The roof has a certain way to be set up. What you guys want to do for the roof is build a straight line out with netherite down the middle. Now every one block out, so you're gonna skip a block, place a chain, and we want to keep repeating this all the way down. Now under each one, you guys want to place one chest. Now what you guys want to do is crouch down and place one glass block in front of each one of them. Pretty much you guys want to surround these in glass. Then right on top of the glass, you guys want to grab a smooth stone slab. Place it right on top. Now right in this middle section where these blocks are missing, you guys want to place TNT right above them. You guys want to stop right around here. You want to leave 2 blocks out. I made a mistake on my last build because I ended up destroying this entire piece of redstone in. Now between each TNT, you guys want to grab one netherite and just fill in the spots. You guys want to place a chest on these walls. You guys want to be doing the exact same thing you guys did over in the middle. Once you guys are done adding the slabs on the next piece of glass, you guys want to repeat the process and make a checker pattern with the TNT. Then you guys want to copy that exact same thing over on this side. Then the last thing you guys need to do is just cover up the missing holes with the netherite. So now once you guys have finished filling up all these holes, all you guys need to do now is grab your redstone and redstone repeaters again. And you guys need to connect the redstone to the TNT. And there you guys go. The TNT is all set up, all wired up below. You guys can go inside the build. You guys can place down a sea lantern or two. Let me give the room some light. It is a pretty dark room. Just place them in the spots because I hate that so much. Then you guys need to grab a stone pressure plate and place it somewhere in one of these boxes. You choose any one of them. So I'm just going to choose this middle one. Grab the stone blocks, cover that back up. And that is it for the Fatal 5 game. You guys are all set up and we're ready to move on to the next trap. So for our next trap, we have the tower trap. Here's all the redstone recipes you guys need for this trap. So for this build, you guys need to have buttons placed out in certain areas. You guys can choose whatever, but you guys need to have them placed out to where they will connect to a batch of sticky pistons. So we just placed the first few buttons right here. Need to be stone buttons, except for this one next to the door. It will need to be an oak button. Down here, you guys want to place piston in a 3x3 area. And on each side of them, you need to have one redstone repeater. I mean, 2 redstone repeaters on each side. Then go to each button and place one redstone torch right behind it. Then from there, you guys want to place a redstone repeater. Then on this block, you guys want to place a redstone torch. It should be turned off. Then right below it, a redstone powder, leading all the way down to the redstone repeaters. You guys want to repeat this process on all 4 sides. Now that all 4 sides are done, you guys want to go all the way back up to the top. And on this platform, you guys want to take out a sticky piston, place it right here. Right behind it, you guys want to place a redstone torch. You want one redstone repeater. Then from there, a redstone dust. And right on top of this, you can break this red block along with this one underneath. And that is all the redstone you guys need to do for this trap. And now we're going on to the building process. So here's everything you'll need for the building materials. So now that you guys got everything, we're going to start from the top and go work our way to the bottom. Right where the sticky piston's at, you guys want to place one smooth stone. Then you want to build a square right around it. This is where the person will be held in the game. Then from there, you guys want to place stone right across from each corner. One slab in these empty spaces. Then from there, you guys want to do mossy cobblestone. Then place the smooth stone slab on top. Then you guys place chains on each corner. Then place stone bricks right up top. Fill this part out. In the center of the roof, you guys place a sea lantern. And that way the person has lighting. Now you guys can fill up these walls with stone slabs. Then what you guys want to do is just put some mossy cobblestone in certain spots. What you guys want to do then is just start filling all this out. Fill each wall in with stone. Once you guys get the walls all done, you guys want to just place a sea lantern right in the middle. Then right in the middle, right over here, right where this piston pops out, you want to place a few cobwebs down. Not all the way to the bottom. Maybe 3 blocks right above the main ground. You guys want to do about 4 blocks of cobwebs. And then you just want to make an X on each side. Last thing to do is place 1 lava bucket on each corner. And then from there you guys want to place a iron door. Then you guys can fill out this room, whatever you guys would like. And there you guys go. There is the tower trap all done and completed. Now we're moving on to our last trap of the day. Alrighty guys, here's our last trap of the day, the furnace game. This trap is one of the most hardest traps I've had to try to build or try to explain to you guys. This has the most parts we'll ever need for a trap today. So, starting off with our redstone, here's everything we'll need for our first part of redstoning. The first thing we are going to build is the key. So this key will be set up so that when we win this game, the doors will unlock by themselves. The first thing we're going to do is set down our hoppers 1 block apart from each other. Right here, you guys want a dispenser. Then from each hopper, you guys want to place one redstone comparator. After that, you guys want to place down 2 redstone dust. Then you guys want to place down redstone repeater. Before you guys start making your trails, you want to come over to these blocks right over here and place a piston facing this way. Now, right behind the pistons, you guys want a redstone repeater and place right into the red blocks underneath. Then connect your trails together. Now, time to build how the door will unlock. You guys want to set 2 blocks apart and set a redstone torch on top. From there, you guys want to start a redstone dust right in front of it. And then you need to do a checker pattern of redstone dust. Then from there, redstone repeater at the end. And 1 more right over here. Make a redstone trail. Redstone trails need to lead into under the door. You want to do the exact same thing over here on the opposite end. Now what you guys want to do next, you want to make a water flow so the dispenser has something to put into these hoppers. So you want to take your smooth stone and to go all the way around. Make sure you guys grab a chest, put it at the end, and then use a water bucket at the start right in front of the dispenser. So you guys want to put another layer of stone blocks right above it. But do not cover the dispenser. That's very important that you don't cover it. And there you guys have it. There's our first step. Here's our first half of the redstoning. Time for our second half. Okay, so for next part, I like to call this one the key parts, because this is the main thing that starts the game. This is the main part of the game. So here's everything you'll need for redstone wise. I don't think you'll need the comparators, but in here it's very important that you name off your certain items. So for my keys, I have it spelling out a sentence, but you guys can do any other methods. There's codes where you use numbers to spell out letters. So A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. You can have it just named colon. You got to pick out the right numbers. I'll explain all this along the way, but you need to have these be named something else. The 4 pieces of coal that you guys want to unlock your door need to have 19 pieces of. So the first step you guys want to do is go over to these hoppers and place 18 of one of your keys in one slot, and the rest a block that won't be used in the game. You want to repeat this process for each one. So for this next step, we are doing the bad keys. So the step prior to this was the good keys, now we have the bad keys. The bad keys have words that we cannot choose from. So we have to set them up in certain areas. I have them set up in certain areas. You guys will all want to do is just place the bad keys in each one of them. You guys will also need a dispenser. Then on each furnace, you want to set up your blocks just like this. This is where the rest of the redstone will come into play. You guys want to have a redstone comparator right in the front. On the other side of that block, you guys want a torch. Above the torch, you guys want redstone dust. And then a redstone repeater facing this block. Then redstone dust right on top of it. Then leading into this orange block. You guys want to repeat this process on all the bad keys in your room. Now for you guys' next step, after you completed all the bad furnaces or bad keys, you guys want to go to these orange spots up here and place down a dispenser. The dispensers must be facing upside down for this one to work. Inside each dispenser, you guys need to leave one lava bucket. Then you need to choose a block of your choosing and connect each one of these redstone trails into a dispenser. After you've done that, you want to connect each one of these with a redstone repeater or a redstone trail. Then take a block of your choosing and fill in the empty space. Now you guys have completed all the steps of connecting your dispensers to the bad keys, to the good keys, all that mess. Now time to build the rest of this trap. Here's everything you guys need for the building materials. Keep in mind, you guys do need to keep track of your 4 good keys. For lighting, you want to place those right on the floor. 2 would do. Now for the walls, you guys need to place a furnace, but backwards. So it's going to look a lot like this dispenser. It'll look very alike. It's kind of the point of this trap. It's hard to tell what is right. This might take you guys a while, so see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so now the walls are all done. That took me forever to do because there's a lot of squatting involved. Now you guys need to pull out your 4 correct keys, or good keys. A trap chest, actually just a regular chest. You don't need a trap chest. And a button of any kind. Place the chest in the corner of the room with the button inside. That is it for that. And on each wall, place 1 of the good keys. And your game is all set to go. This is the furnace game, and we're all done with all the traps. So we're gonna have to cut the video a little short. Once I'm editing, I realized how long this video is, and I don't think you guys need a demonstration. You guys can definitely just check out these traps for yourselves, follow the instructions, and you guys will see what it does if you got the answers wrong. Hopefully you guys all have a fantastic day. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please let me know. Leave a comment down below. If you have any ideas of videos I should do or should explore out doing, please let me know. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.